What's up, Pisces? My name is Echo Moon. Welcome to my channel. You are seeing my face. I'm doing a different setup here. I got feedback. The audio on my other camera, which wasn't my DSLR or even my cell phone. I'm using my Samsung phone to record this, but I had another camera that I was using and the audio just sucked. And thank you for your feedback. For those of you who've given me feedback, like I said, any feedback is good feedback. I am in the process of painting. My intention was always to show my face, but I have to finish painting. So you see one wall is green, the other one is that rustic orange. It may not look rustic in the light, all right, but it's gonna be nice. All right, so let's get into it. So this is gonna be your July love reading, general reading. So it may apply to some, it's not going to apply to everybody, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, this is going to be for Pisces sun, moon, and rising. And before I get into the actual reading, Pisces, I do want to say that when I was meditating on your sign, I got a sense of dread, like that feeling, that dreadful feeling that you get when you're worried or nervous about something. And you know, since this is general, this can apply to couples. So you can be currently in a relationship, or you could be single and just recently left a relationship. But the sense that I got was, if you are in a relationship, you're not necessarily happy. You're thinking about leaving the person, but you're trying to hang in there. I feel like there's some type of abuse going on. There could possibly be some type of abuse, like verbal, physical, psychological. You know, if that's the case, please do get help. But I see that, or I felt that some of you guys are going to seek counsel, and that's going to be in the form of either a lawyer. So, you know, looking at your options when it comes to divorce, or if you're spiritual and you go to your pastor or preacher, you know, whoever it is, as far as counsel goes when it comes to your church, you're going to talk to them and try to see if you can resolve it. But I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with, and this could be you, the energies can go either way, but I feel like it's like somebody has low self-esteem, and you just have to have faith, you know, that we're not going to take those. You're going to have faith that the universe is going to send somebody to you that's going to heal you, and the person is going to balance you out, and they're going to, you know, it's going to be the point where whatever you're just coming from, if you're not in a relationship, you kind of have that feeling of apprehension, like you're hesitant, like should I trust this person? But you know, just have faith. But that's what I felt. So let's get into your reading. So what we're going to do is tip my typical 5-card spread. I'm going to set out your situation, the challenge, the focus, the advice, and the outcome. I might freestyle it, but either way, I will put out the oracle cards first. We're going to do the Vision Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and then we're going to clarify it with the Tarot, and that's the Spellcasters Tarot cards that I'm using. I already pre-shuffled the deck. I'm shuffling on camera because somebody said you should shuffle on camera, so I'm shuffling on camera. Okay, so I'm gonna lay out the cards and then hold them up for you. Cool. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so we have your situation, which is Yin. We have your challenge, Loyal Heart. We have your focus, New Life. We have your advice, Not for You. And then we have your outcome, which is going to see. Sorry. I have to make sure my toddler's sleeping, so yeah, I apologize for that. I just wanted to make sure what I heard was what I heard. All right, so let's get into it. Yes. So for your current situation, you have yin. So this is feminine energy. This is you letting somebody else take the lead and just sitting back and letting things come to you, not doing any work. And you don't have to do any work. That's the current situation. You're not necessarily, for some of you guys, a percentage of you guys, you're not necessarily doing anything. You know, like I said in the beginning, you could be just leaving it up to the universe and just saying, you know what, it's out of my hands. You know, I pray to God or whoever your deity is, and, you know, things are just going to, I just have to just sit back and just let things come to me. You know, I just have to let my manifestations come, because I trust that the universe is going to send me somebody or send me something that's going to heal me and put me back on track when it comes to my love life. Okay. For your challenge, you have loyal heart. Okay. So it ties into what I said in the beginning, where some of you guys may be hesitant, you know, or have that apprehension when it comes to meeting somebody new, or if somebody new is like in your energy, in your area, you know what I'm saying. If you're dealing with somebody new, if you got prospects, what have you, your challenge is you're not sure if this person is loyal. You have trust issues, pretty much. Your focus is new life. So you want a new beginning. You want to feel like brand new. You want just to start fresh. You want to breathe new life. And if you're still sitting, then you're still sitting. If you're still in your relationship, then you want to bring new life into the relationship. If you're not in a relationship, then you're focused on a new path, a new life. You're focusing on healing you. Okay? And that's beautiful. Your advice is not for you. Okay? So whatever it is you're dealing with, whoever it is that you're dealing with, the advice is that this situation may not be for you. It doesn't necessarily mean the person. It could be a certain situation you're dealing with in your relationship, if you are in a relationship. So you could have had an argument, and, you know, somebody could have made a decision on something, or, you know, something to that nature. It could just be, hey, this is not your battle to fight. Chill out, you know? It doesn't necessarily mean that the person isn't for you, but trust your intuition. If you feel like the person isn't for you, then go with that feeling. Don't stay in any type of situation that you're going to be unhappy. If you're single, then maybe right now is not the time for you to do anything. Right now is the time for you to focus on you. For your outcome, we have go to sea, which to me is similar to the situation card, which is yin. Go to sea is basically, you know, let go of the reins, let go of control, and just go with the flow of things. You guys are water, so you guys are gonna just be flowing anyway, but the outcome is you are gonna go with the flow, and you are gonna feel, you are gonna trust that spirit is going to guide you in the right direction, or guide somebody to you that is meant for you. Okay? But whatever you're dealing with right now, that the advice was that it's just not for you right now. So let's clarify it with some tarot cards, okay? And we had a popper. Four of Pentacles, clarified by yin. I'm going to put out the cards and then we'll go over them, okay? I feel like that takes less time. So we have Four of Pentacles for yin. I'm going to actually pull out another one for that one. Like I said, we can freestyle. We can do whatever we want. That's fun, right? Right. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords. So we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, clarifying the yin. So remember, yin is sitting back and letting things come to you, letting whatever it is you want to manifest come towards you. All right. We have for your challenge, loyal heart, trust issues. What do we have to clarify loyal heart? We got the Ten of Swords. So if you're familiar with tarot, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. For your focus, we have new life. Come on, somebody wants to pop. Somebody wants to pop. One of y'all want to pop out of here. New life, we have the King of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. For not for you, that's under your advice. Two of Swords. I want another one. Can I have another one for not for you? For the advice, we're going to do the High Priestess. For your outcome, we have it to the sea, so going with the flow. We have 8 of Cups. Right. So, let's do it like this. I know, I got big hands, all right? I got long fingers. All right, so we have the Yen card, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So you're waiting for things to come in, but I still feel like some of you guys are holding tight. You want to leave your situation. I feel like you're mentally going to a different place, but you may not be physically going to a different place. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could still be, if you're, for example, if you're in a relationship, you're still in that relationship, even though mentally you checked out. It's like you're still trying to hope that something good is going to come in. But, you know, everything goes through its phases, and relationships go through their phases too. So I don't look at any reading as a bad reading. I look at readings, even if it seems like it's on the negative end, it's a lesson. It's all lessons. Life is a lesson, right? Right. But yeah, I do feel like the current situation is just like, it's like that tug and pull in a way. It's just like you want something new. It's like you're mentally preparing to go somewhere, not to go somewhere. You're mentally preparing to check out and go in a new direction, but there's a part of you that's still holding on to something. And if you're single, let go of whatever baggage from your past. Let it go. Don't drag it with you. Okay? So for your challenge, we had loyal heart, clarified by the 10 of Swords. I don't even think I need to say anything, but you have trust issues, and the reason why you have trust issues is because, you know, you felt betrayed in the past, or you're feeling betrayed right now. You're feeling like you can't take any more pain, like you're done. You know, you're tired of being in your head. You're tired of feeling like, you know, like I said in the beginning, I felt, you know, some verbal abuse, emotional abuse. You know what I mean? You're just tired. You're tired of feeling sick and tired, and it's having an effect on your trust issues. Like, you don't trust like you used to, or you don't trust anybody who would be coming towards you. You won't. It's like you'll have trust issues. You'll still deal with the person, but you're still you're gonna hold back. You're gonna observe them. You're gonna watch them, because you've been through enough. The good thing about the 10 of Swords, though, is it's done, which it is done, but even though it's done, it's still leaving some residual effects of trust issues. For your focus, we have the King of Pentacles, clarifying new life. Can you see this? So like I said, I don't usually go with the signs, but some of you guys could be dealing with the Virgo. Another water sign. A Cancer. An air sign. I have everything here except fire. Okay? So it can be any sign. Or you can be taking on the energy of the King of Pentacles. Someone who is grounded. Someone who is focused on their home. Focused on building their foundation. Focused on money. Focused on, you know, that security. That feeling of security. And nurturing. But nurturing yourself. Like you're giving new life to you. You're breathing new life into yourself. That's a good thing. Or you have somebody new that you're dealing with that happens to be an earth sign and they're making you feel like brand new. But you still got to get over your trust issues. I've been there. We've all been there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so for your advice, we had not for you. So you see the door closed. We got the chest, the fortune cookies in the middle. It's saying it's not for you, not right now. Clarifying that, we have the Two of Swords. So a decision needs to be made. And I feel like you guys know this, and this is something that you've been like debating on for some time. Like you intuitively know that you have a choice to make. And deep down, some of you feel like this person or the situation or the relationship or whoever you're dealing with is just not for you right now. Some of you guys feel like, all right, do I want to be single or do I want to pursue a relationship? It might not be for you right now. But this is something that you know innately. You know what I mean? This is something that intuitively you know. If you are dealing with somebody and they're new, they could be confusing you. They could be confusing you. They could be having some secrets that you're not aware of, or having secrets that you feel that aren't coming to light, so you don't trust them, even though they make you feel good. You are trying to decide, like, is this person going to be what I need? Like they're hiding some things from you. So you have to make a choice. That may resonate with some of you. For your outcome, you have go to sea, and clarifying that, you have the Eight of Cups, walking away, going with the flow, taking that journey, working on yourself emotionally. Yeah. But it always ends good though, right? It hurts. But sometimes you gotta relinquish that feeling. And you have to relinquish control and just know what's best for you. You know what's best for you intuitively. Know what's best for you. Going to a place where you're not mentally conflicted, where there's no conflict. You're tired of it. Tired, you're done. You know, stick a fork in it. It's over. Wanting that stability. So Virgo, I wish you many, excuse me, I just called you guys a Virgo. You guys could be dealing with the Virgo. Yeah. Pisces, I wish you many blessings. I wish you love and light. Please like, subscribe, comment below. My email is in the description box too, so if you have a question, you can email me. I haven't opened up personal readings yet because I haven't figured out my schedule yet. So I'll catch you on the next reading. See you later. Bye.